food that's not the cleanest to eat. So. And I'm gonna get the pillow off here. And let's go. I'm probably taking more than I arguably need to, but I need the money. That's the big thing. At least we're getting a bunch of ammo. The movement is weird. Like, I don't know if it's an issue with my computer or my keyboard or what, but it's like sometimes when I stop pressing the key, it'll keep going for a second. Okay, let's see. We'll look for something with a lot of... Okay, there's a few things with ing on it. Like 3 out of 7, so... I wonder if it's the ing. Let's try something without an A. Or an S. No, there isn't. Okay, let's try not working with the ings then. Oh my god. Domwalk got it on the first try. Okay. Is that it? So it was.
We're back. Somebody open up the... Hang on. Something ain't right here.
The bones. Okay.
Loading personality. Robco R04V9. Office helper. Running default office protocol. Error. Loading daily agenda. Error. Security breach detected. Please stand back.
Let him go out and... Oh, what he can, I guess?
Hostile. Target identified. Law-abiding citizen. In the area.
Well, that sucked. Okay. Let's... I can get the camera back on. Oh, I forgot to put the baby on the monitor too. Man. Let's start his nap. And then let me get monitor. Take me monitor. Oh, he's not asleep. I'm still gonna leave him for a bit. Because he should be taking another nap. And if he's not upset, then he can stay in there for a little bit. He may end up putting himself down. Oh, is my inventory too heavy? Yes. Sneak out. Run, run, run! Just because I don't have a lot of... Now, can I just fast travel back to... Yes, I can.
Yes?
Hello.
Yes?
Let's go see if we can... No, shit. I was hoping I'd be able to sell there. Because I don't have money for... Or do I? How many bottle caps do I even have? $89. Okay, now I think he's trying to go to sleep.
Yeah? What is it?
Okay.
What can I tell you
Nope,
about
he's back up
Megaton?
again. Oh shit. I accidentally clicked.
Well, back to work.
Don't want to shoot the dude.
Hey,
Yeah?
Correct.
Sure thing, part.
Okay. So it's just that then.
Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Sure thing. Carry on.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
Who's this dude? I don't think I talked to this guy before.
Ha! Look at this! New blood! Tell me, girl, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth her salt is gonna toss her gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare'll be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
Why do you support the Enclave?
Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand?
It's the duty of a citizen to question its government.
Why, that's unthinkable. Where in the Constitution does it say that we're supposed to run around questioning the government? Huh?
His eyes are still open, but he's lying down, so... Hopefully it's just a matter of time before he falls asleep. I think people who fought a war with tyrants wanted unquestioning support.
Well, when you put it that way, wait. You're just trying to confuse me with your fancy vault education and your textbooks. I'll have none of it. Did you have something else you wanted to ask? Or were you done with your crazy talk?
You've never seen the Enclave. How can you know anything about them?
They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here. They're the American government, the Eagle, People Kama Weather, the more perfect union. God bless the Enclave.
Hey, Tashio back. How am I finding it so far? I kind of like the shooting.
Let the men,
Like, I like
women,
the bat
and
mode.
children of the earth come forth together and behold the power.
We died several times. I don't know if I'm like doing the quests in the right order because I feel like massively underpowered everywhere, but it's not an easy game. So, I mean, but I'm enjoying it. I ran out of bullets a few times. So we just finished, getting stuff for this quest here. Now we just have to sleep so that everything wakes back up again. I told you to get the fuck out of here.
Back again? Perhaps you've reconsidered my offer.
What does this do?
Color me intrigued. Go on.
This
Well,
is like stuff
I
too
mean,
that you probably wouldn't find
course
in
not.
games today because
I must
everybody
admit,
would
I've
be all like, "Oh, you can't have
Never
stuff
met a
specific
woman
to
quite
your."
like you before. This changes everything.
character. That's
not
not
sure what I'm going to tell
fair.
Tenpenny. I'll think of something. You wait here, my dear. I have some important business to attend to, but you won't be waiting long. I shall send for you soon.
Okay. I need a room, but I need money first. I don't think you're gonna have any money left, though.
Cut it out.
He has no money left.
Good to see you
How am I
again.
supposed to get money
Need a
for
drink?
a night? Wait, can I just wait?
Sure thing.
Like, everything's
See you soon.
closed.
What is it, hun?
I guess let me go see if I can find somewhere else to sell stuff.
Well, for you. Okay, then. Take care of yourself, hun.
I guess we can also check all the doors now that it's night too. Maybe some people will be home or something. I was gonna say, that's a lot of people planning to sleep in that bed. Like, what am I supposed to do if I don't have enough money for a night? For rest, but if I need to sell stuff. Dirty or higher. Do I know what this room is? Mr. Burke's house.
Bestow your presence on your unworthy servant. We stay true.
Maybe I can sell some stuff
Until
here.
the day of division, until the dawn of your return to his humble world. Behold, he is.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Let me guess. Just passing
What's the
through,
word
right?
around town?
We get people trying to settle down here all the time. But you don't look like the type. Anyway,
What can you tell me about Megaton?
I ain't heard much. Truth be told, I don't really ever leave the Lantern. Too much work.
But yeah, to chill. I
Too
think like
few
once
hours
I
in the
really
day,
get going,
you know?
I think it's gonna be a blast.
Some
But then
people
I
hate
always
this
like
place.
games like these.
But I guess
so-
that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me. Sorry, hon. The noodle stand is closed. If you want something, ask Leo in the restaurant. Come back if you need something.
Like, what am I supposed to do? Is there a way to wait?
Behold! He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those...
Everybody's sleeping, and I have no money for a bed. I need to sell, like, a crap.
and drink the water. For this
What are the vendor guys outside?
is our salvation.
Maybe I can sell some stuff to him.
Yeah? He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
I don't want to get him murdered.
You better stop
Even though I'm
playing
pretty
games
sure
with
he
me,
told the guy to
girl.
leave, but I did that already before, too. No, the dude's gone. Okay, let's see if we can find what's her face then.
Need some
Maybe she'll
grub?
give me a little money.
Try the brass lantern. Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
Yeah, you need something?
Nope. Come on. Like, what do I do if I need to sell and sleep, but I have no money for a bed?
Hey there. Hello.
Were you
Probably
just kidding
use an
about
equation.
disarming that thing?
If value divided by weight is greater than 5, you take it to sell. See, and I can use something like that. Eventually, but right now, like, I have nothing. Like, even if I didn't... Like, my issue right now isn't that I'm slow. I don't care too much about that. What I care about is that... Because, like, I need to sleep either way, because my health is, like, insanely low. And I can't afford to sleep. That's the big problem I'm having, is that I can't afford to sleep. So that I can heal.
Hey there. Hello, child. Have you come to bask in Atom's glow?
That's my bigger concern at the moment. Because it is 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the morning,
Yes?
and I can't find anybody that will do business with me right now. Because I already got all of Gob's money. Is there anybody else in Megaton that's open?
Speak to the
in middle of the
confessor
night?
or the mother if you wish to know more.
This isn't gonna be open. Nope. They would look inside the windows. Three o'clock. I guess we might just have to go sit outside the supply store and wait for it to open. Like, is the beginning supposed to be this brutal in terms of loot and caps? Or did I just do quests in a weird-ass order? I'm just going around the building so that we can waste a little time. Like, there's no weight, right? I think the baby did finally fall asleep. Let me just get that tracking. I'm gonna say that he fell asleep, like maybe... There we go. I've started kind of working out again. I need to start doing more though. Like maybe I need to try and find out with Mox a time to go biking and stuff, because I want to start biking again too. .4:15 is the time.
That's secure for a
Are these
reason.
guys anybody I can talk to? No. Oh, you're a dude. Did I find a radio station yet? No.
Yes?
Not yet. I haven't.
Well,
messed around with them.
goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
What can you tell me about
Moriarty
Megatron?
thinks he is,
We'll go
but
mess with
Lucas
that after
Sims
this.
is the law around here, and everyone knows it. What's to tell? We're alive, so we've got nothing to complain about, right? And hell, I've got a restaurant, so I have it better than most. Hey, I'm not much of a mudslinger. I don't like to spread stuff around, you know what I mean? Everybody has their secrets. Let's keep them that way.
Radio.
No problem, buddy. Anytime.
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of...
I don't know how many of these are, because of the DLC.
This is a high-priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
This is very staticky.
I'm President John Henry Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio. The
Questions
voice
will be
of
the
warmth
DLC.
and reason in this cold,
The rest are core.
unreasonable world.
I need this to open. This is like my only chance to like do anything. Cause like I have so much random shit, and it's like, it's fine. Like, I know a lot of it's gonna be, like, junky, give me almost nothing, but... Let's drop some of these, like... But I still, like, I can't do
And now,
anything
one of my
right
inspirational
now until the store opens up.
from the mouth of your president, John Henry.
Unless we go... I mean, I guess we should go do a little exploring in the area.
The price
We'll
of
just try to be
freedom
ultra
is
careful
eternal vigilance. Sweet America, hello again.
until
This
daytime.
is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat. We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence,
Maybe we
destruction.
can try to level up a bit or
Indeed, the very
something.
seat of the federal government, Washington,
shooting
D.C.,
You looking for the
has been
mayor or
reduced
the
to what is
sheriff?
now known as the Capital Wasteland. The
What's
Capital
happening?
Wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on Earth to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eden builds a country, he builds it to last. The American way. Don't you, my darling America, deserve that? Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty? Of course. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest, never rest, until we have what we deserve. A place to truly call.
There we
Now,
go.
my America.
Like, I'm just gonna be out here and shoot shit that
Restoring
we
the
can
greatest
find
country in the world
until,
to its
like, maybe 7 o'clock.
Well, that takes time, even for the Enclave. Until we meet again, this is President Eden signing off.
Gonna waste bullets, but I don't have anything else that I can do right now. I'll just patrol around Megaton.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. The government should not be guided by temporary excitement, but by sober second thought. This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. Greetings again, sweet America.
I do think I'm gonna stick with Viewer's Choice
And
Weekends.
I'd like to chat if you've got a moment. Did you know there are
It's a good
those
opportunity
amongst
to
us
like mix up
who
what
would
we're playing.
shatter
Oh, I
our
can bring
hopes
the camera
for
back because
peace,
I'm not using
order, and
It's a good chance to like mix up what we're playing,
radical
as well
malcontents
as
don't
kind
care
of
about you. They don't care about America.
try and do whatever.
All they care about is fulfilling their
obviously
own
people want
selfish
stuff.
desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators,
Yeah, I'm not
shall
going
we?
that way.
There are, of course, the
It's
raiders.
a lot of shooting, and I do not have any help
anarchistic
right now.
ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all, stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated criminals who had the audacity to claim this country's most important military, the Pentagon,
Our health be
as
too
their
low.
own personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled, America. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as dangerous, even more so, being in exile. And what about the slavers of Paradise Falls? Frighteningly radiated ghouls of Underworld. And last but not least, the hideously mutated super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown DC area. Lawlessness, terror, murder. They're all around us. I know. But not for long. Oh, no. Enclave will restore peace, order, and prosperity to this great nation. And those who oppose us will be removed forever. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done. Until next time, this is John Henry Eden signing off.
Okay, let's go. Find a way to get inside. Oh, it figures. Now this guy's here.
Welcome, welcome. You have a look. See if anything calls out.
Got 148. Because at least by doing this, then I'm also not, getting rid of all of the money in the base.
A pleasure doing business with you. Stay safe on the path you travel.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your friend, John Henry. Straight
The supply shop is running this class.
Nations, like individuals, are punished for their transgression.
Not open yet still. Gotta go sleep for now? I don't think that's not gonna get me much health though, is it? Like, I don't think an hour would get me much health. We could go talk to Dude and ask him about our dad now, though, because we've got the 100 cats.
What's it to be? A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going to have a go of it on your own? Well, the wasteland can be such an unforgiving place.
Yeah.
You got memory problems, kid? You ain't getting something for nothing. So pony up the 300 caps and then we'll talk. I did say it was 100 caps. And as I recall, you said no. So now, I'm saying it's 300 caps. What'll you say this time? I'm being reasonable. I'm also being a businessman. The information about your father must be worth quite a bit to you. Otherwise you would have never come back. With the rise in demand comes rise in price. The offer is 300 caps and it stands. Well, that's a shame for you, isn't it? You don't have the caps, and I guess I don't have the information. Disappointment all around.
I wonder if I can hack his computer and find the information.
Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less. I await our next meeting with bated breath.
Maryland. Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country will live again. And now, dearest America,
I'll try coming back after we
must
check
say
out hearing out. I want to see if he'll leave, and then if I can try and use his computer.
The Enclave never rests.
Maybe find out
So,
where
what
we
is
go.
it now?
Meet again. This is President Eden signing off.
Rather than giving him, again, more money.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Yeah? My dad, of course. He teaches me to shoot and about the law and keeping people safe. When he's not busy protecting the town, that is. It's great. My dad says that one day I'm gonna get to be sheriff, just like him. Sorry.
I got mud. Leave me out of that girl's crazy experiments. I don't get paid enough for that.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that super duper mart? Really? You did? You did! Well, all right. Tell me all about
I had
it.
a fun party with some raiders and a guard robot jumped out of a cake.
Well, as long as it was no problem for you then. I mean, who doesn't enjoy cake? Other than robots, of course. I bet they prefer pie. Or maybe pie. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. The taste kind of, grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more... better. I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy? Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study
Well,
its
to get
effects.
irradiated, how could that
Oh, well, not
possibly
a
be
deadly
worth it for
dose,
me?
of course. I can fix you up before that. Oh, don't worry so much about it. I'll be here waiting with a nice tall glass of rad cleansing Brahmin milk for you when you get back. Well, mostly just a whole lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. And maybe even a more reliable way to get rid of radiation. Assuming it works, of course. Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
Okay.
What do you need?
gonna sell the extra shit that I have.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. It's easier to do a job right than to explain why you didn't. You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, president of the Enclave, president of America, president of your heart. This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
I guess let's see how high we can get our rads just by eating to heal ourselves. Since we're here anyways.
Good hunting. Have fun out there, okay?
'Cause we're at 90 already. That's a smart way of doing it. You can manage it better. I think everything's just gonna be like 2, right? Well, and it's like, how often am I gonna want to risk massively upping my rads just to heal? 119 something. We're only at 151 so far. Actually, I don't know if I can buy ammo off of her. Can you sell ammo?
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? I realize a lot of things, but this isn't one of them because it's a real scientific necessity and not ridiculous at all. What I mean is, I need this research, and you're probably going to get irradiated out there